standing in front of a pond, and I don't know, I'm really happy that I decided to do this today, because it's so calming and so peaceful. Like, I really love being in nature, and when I was going to therapy, she pretty much told me, like, I have to find ways to clear my mind, and the only way I know how to do that is in nature. Like, literally the only time I stop thinking is like when I'm outside in nature. So that's probably why this feels so peaceful to me, but like, it's so beautiful, and I'm really enjoying this a lot. So yeah. All right, so as of right now, I don't know what October really has in store. There are like some minor things that I want to do with the twins, and I have a few goals that I set for myself. Outside of that, God is going to do what he want to do anyway. So I am trying to learn not to like make too many plans or like try and stick to certain plans, because that leads to you being like disappointed or possibly believing that God isn't working in your favor, or like the things that you pray for you aren't getting. When you gridlock God into only being able to bless you one or two ways, then you're potentially disappointed, because you're like, dang, God didn't do it, or he won't do it. And it's not to say that he won't do it, he just probably won't do it in a way that you were expecting for it to be done. So that's one of the main things that I'm trying to implement and make sure that I hold on to this October, is that I'm not gridlocking God into only blessing me one or two ways, or like the way that I expect for him to bless me. So I don't have too many expectations for October. September already did a number on me. So at this point, I'm just like, God be you, because I feel like I be praying in the way that I expected for the blessing to happen, and then happen that way. And I'm like, God, did you hear me? Because I know I prayed and I know what I asked for. And one of the ladies that prayed for me, well, I go to church, but I'm still like relatively new. And I've only let like 3 people at the church pray for me. But there's one lady that I always go to. And I was telling her, like, man, I prayed for something, and then something major happened. And I was like, God, that's not what I said. And she was like, I get it. She was like, you was expecting for God to bless you a certain kind of way, and that didn't happen. That's not to say that what you pray for isn't going to come to pass. It's just going to look completely different than what you expected. And I was like, yeah, but that's kind of like a slap in the face, because like, I said whole, so in my mind I'm thinking whole as in everyone. And she was like, you got to take a step back and look at the bigger picture, because when God making a move, he looking at it from a zoomed out angle. You looking at it from like a small point of view. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm looking at life from a bigger perspective. So yeah, hopefully October video is fun. If you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you like the kid. Yeah, I'm out here trying, and that's all I can really say is I am trying. A lot of living by faith is trying. Like, it's the desire to keep going, to be consistent, even when you don't see the things in front of you changing. So that is why my channel is called Free Faith, because I want to release faith to other people. I want to show you all my life and show you like how I'm living by faith, and hopefully spread faith to other people. Hopefully you catch a little piece of faith, and that helps you out in your life, and you're able to accomplish something that God put you on this earth to specifically do. So yeah, I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this 3-mile walk that I set out to do today. I'm going to meet this goal, and then I'm gonna go home. Yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, so I guess this is me checking back in like 2 hours later. My thighs hurt, okay, but I haven't reached my goal yet, so I got to keep walking. But yeah, Let's go.
Where are we?
Wait.
We're at work. What game are we playing?
Bingo.
Find the squishy. Just go. Win. You did?
Yes.
Good job.
All right, good morning, guys. It is October 27th. Oh, snap. It's my sister's birthday. I gotta call her. But yeah, so today is October 27th. I am at work. I'm sitting in the car before I go into work. I start work at 8:30. It's currently like 8:23. I'm getting ready to go in, but before I go in, I wanted to pray. Yeah, I just wanted to pray. We're gonna leave it at that. So, dear God, help me as I am interacting with these kids today. Lord, please give me kind words to speak to them. Lord, let me be a positive influence to them. Lord, let them be patient with me as there are 12 of them and one of me. God, calm their souls, calm their bodies. Lord, I pray that nap time would be easy. God, I pray that everyone would receive what they need from this moment today. God, please help the people that are coming to and from the school. God, bless their parents in a way that would allow them to be their best and authentic self. God, I pray for the owner, the directors, and anyone who works in the front office. God, I pray that you provide them with the very thing that they need today. God, only you know what that is. So God, please provide that. And you know who they are. So again, God, provide what you know that they need in this season of their life. God, I pray that everybody would have peace. I pray that this entire building would be covered and protected. I pray that no harm, hurt, or danger would come to any child that would be in this place today, God. God, please do what you can do. Do only what you can do, which is to cover, protect, and provide peace. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So one thing I gotta get better at is like, I make sure the twins look good in the morning, okay? They ain't gonna be ashy. They not. Me? Oh, I'm gonna be ashy. You see this little ashy face? I'm like, darn, did you not put lotion on your own face? And I know I lotioned twins' face today for a fact. It's like I be doing myself dirty. I be the last person I think about. But I'm here, I'm on time, and I guess we just gonna go with that, okay? Y'all continue to keep me in prayer. You know, hopefully I can get better at providing for myself, because I be doing immaculate for them, and then I just be like, as long as they got it, we good. But no, girl, you need to look good too. So come on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out. We're gonna go do this. We got this, okay? You were made for this. You are on assignment from God, and you must fulfill it. So we're going to go in, and we're going to fulfill the purpose that God has for me in this season of my life. And I pray that I'm doing a good job. I feel like I am. I feel like I completed my assignment, and God is like, good job, girl. Now you can move on to the next one. Now the next assignment gonna be a little bit bigger, because God is like, oh, I can trust you with more now. I know that you are very much willing and capable of handling and speaking my words to the people around you. So I feel like I'm doing good in this season. But yeah. When I first get to work, there usually aren't that many students there, or hardly any at all. So I take this time to journal in my notebook. In this notebook, I reflect about things that God has revealed to me, prayers that I may have, just anything I really want to write down and remember.
Are you ready for the hayride? Eli, let me see yours.
Ready?
And this time he says he's tired of being a jackpot.
You're darn tootin', Autumn. It's not easy being, somebody's scooping out your insides and sticking a light down inside you.
Gordy, that's kind of like being a child of God.
I don't understand, Autumn. What in the world are you talking about?
First of all, Gordy, God picks us. He pulls all the junk out of us, puts a lot down on the inside, and carves a new smile on our face. So, Gordy, it's a wonderful thing to be a jack-o'-lantern.
Sandra, one gotta be.
Alright, so we are at a sunflower field. So when we were driving to the pumpkin patch, we saw like a sunflower field, and I was like, oh, we gotta go to that on our way back. So we are stopping at the sunflower field, and I'm so happy that we are doing it. When we was riding past, one of the twins was like, oh, mommy, it's kind of like Spider-Man from like Miles Morales when they be singing the song Sunflower. So I was like, yeah, totally, babe. So I'm happy we out here. Zeke's trying to get in the camera. So what's up?
What's up?
Yeah. So it's October 28th. Stop, Zeke. It's October 28th, and I'm just trying to make sure that they get all of their good festivities in for this season.
We tried to explore this place.
Wait, come here.
We tried to explore.
Say it again.
We tried to explore this place.
Yeah, we're trying to explore this place. Okay. We're trying to see what they have. I want to see if I can get some really like cool shots of them or whatever. But you know, we'll see what happens. They're 6. They don't stay clean. So I know these won't be the best pictures, but whatever. They're cute. No, stop asking me that. This is Eli. Eli, say cheese. Or say what's up. Say what's up.
What's
Say
up?
what's up.
What's up?
He want my phone so bad. This man cried last night. Talking, I can't wait until I'm older because I just want a phone. Sir, you don't need a phone. You're 6. Get over it. So I keep telling them. You want to take a picture of it? Okay. Let us get over here, okay? We're going to take a picture. You can take a picture of all that stuff, okay? All right. But he was crying, telling me, I can't wait until I'm older. And I was like, y'all can have a phone when y'all 10. No, not before, because like right now they'll like throw tantrums if they lose games or no, we're not doing that. We're not getting a phone until we're 10. So yeah. But anyways, I'm about to try and get some good footage of them out here in these good old sunflowers, exploring nature, like Zeke said. So yeah. This is October 28th, I think I said that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this like in this video. Happy birthday to my cousin. I love you. Praying for you. We here for you. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Alright, so we are leaving the pumpkin patch. Twins said, baby, let's get out of here. So baby, we getting up out of here. I wanted them to try and like take pictures with the sunflowers, but there are a lot of bees on there and the twins are really not for it, so I can't even be mad at that. Oh, it is a butterfly. I don't know, where is it?
I'm on it.
You can't catch it, you gotta let it be free. Zeke been trying to catch these butterflies since we got here.
Bye, little butterfly.
Don't ask me why that child necklace on backwards. I don't know. I promise you that's not how I put it on him. But today was pretty fun. Hopefully I'm doing a better job of like vlogging in October. I'm trying to do like monthly vlogs until I can be like more consistent in my own space. So yeah, we're just doing what we can right now. We are getting started and trusting God and not this process. And then, you know, when we get in our own space, we're gonna be doing it up for sure. So yeah, we also met a really nice guy out here. You know, can't really like you can get it out, Laneesia. You can never be too certain of people, but you know, I'm always open to at least attempting to figure out who someone is, and then God usually downloads in my spirit like if that person's a good person or not. But he pretty much was like, he had his 2 girls and his mom with him, and he pretty much was like, oh, you know, I'm a realtor. Da, da, da. Most people in Atlanta I feel like are realtors, but whatever. He was like, you know, if you ever need help trying to buy a home, and I was like, I actually am in the home buying process because, well, we're gonna speak it into existence. I am in the home buying process. So that was one of the reasons why I went ahead and like just took his number, because I'm like, okay, God, I don't want to be turning it down like help or someone that you may be sending to me to kind of help me in this process. So I took his number for that, and then he was like, you know, I also know a few places, you know, where you can do great, like really good stuff with your kids. Zeke, slow down. If you wanted to know like more places you can go to. So I definitely took it for that too, because I want to do a lot of stuff with the boys for, you did? Wow. I want to do a lot of stuff with them for the Christmas time. I haven't really like figured out what I wanted to do, but I know for sure I want to do like ice skating and the lights again. But if you have more recommendations, I definitely want to take it. So I took his number. Yeah, I'm out of breath. It's hot. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next clip, okay? All right. Child, leave it to your kids to try and photobomb your picture. I can't even take a picture by myself. My Lord. But we just over here at the little creek trying to take pictures, so we ended up coming back. Sorry if y'all saw my mint, but we ended up coming back to the pumpkin patch because they wanted a slushie. So yeah.
No, that's the icy.
Oh, my bad. The icy. We over here we use precise language, and if it ain't precise, it ain't right. But right now we're just standing by the little creek, trying to get some good pictures. Yeah. A picture of myself out here bobbing and weaving, weaving and bobbing, bobbing and weaving. Bob.
I go in there.
You wanna go in there? You wanna take a picture?
Foot traffic.
Yeah, you're on foot. Mr. Man can read everything. He was like, that's not what it said. But like sometimes the comprehension don't always be there. So it says foot traffic only. Eli, what are we gonna go get?
Icy popcorn and pumpkin.
Yeah.
Would you like a receipt?
The blue now. I can see the blue.
Okay.
I can see the red. I can see all the flavor coming up in here.
Okay, what do you have?
Icy and butter popcorn.
And what kind of popcorn does mommy have?
7.
Cheddar. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you having fun today?
Mm-hmm.
We are pretty much sitting down right now eating our popcorn.
Yeah, we can
I got water and a muffin. So that's what we got right now.
And we taking a break.
Yeah, we taking a break. All right, so we're gonna sit out and we're gonna eat our snack for a little bit, and then we're gonna go find us a pumpkin because the boys said they want to carve a pumpkin. So we're gonna try and do that with them. I think we're going to like get the pumpkin today, but I don't think we're gonna carve it tonight. We might do it tomorrow after church. I think that's what we'll do. We'll save it for that. But yeah. This one is it in? Are you excited? All right, so we just finished with the pumpkin patch. This is probably the best lighting we're gonna get. I'm a little shiny, you know, glistening. It's time to go home. I think we had a really good day. Zeke, did you have a good day?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
Huh?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
Baby?
Yeah. Would you rate today a 1 or a 10?
A 10.
That's good. What was your favorite part of the day?
The hayride.
The hayride. That was pretty good. Eli, what was your favorite part of the day? The what? his favorite part of the day was what?
The food.
The food. What was your favorite food that you had? The popcorn. Okay. So, we're obviously driving back home, and while I was like sitting here driving, I was thinking about how initially somebody invited me to go out with them to come to the pumpkin patch today. Now I will say I definitely was tired, and my objective was to get like a lot of sleep, just because I've been running my body down a lot this week, just because of some changes at work. But I was like, I wanted to let myself sleep, and I wanted the twins to catch some sleep. So we ended up like going to the pumpkin patch a little bit later than like when the whole group was going. And I was like thinking to myself, like, I wonder why sometimes I opt out of like going in big groups to like certain stuff. And there's only two things that I can come up with. One is like I'm very comfortable with like just doing stuff with just me and the twins. In my mind, it's so much easier. Like I don't have to worry about the expectations or the time of somebody else when I'm focusing on the twins, because if you add an extra layer to it, like in my brain, it just seems like it's so much more. It's probably not, but like it's just easier for it to be just me and the twins. I don't feel like I'm rushing. I don't feel like I have to like keep up with other people. And like I can just allow them to just be who they are in the space and do what they want to do without being like, trying to be considerate of the whole group. Because I am naturally like a really like considerate person. And when I say considerate, I also mean like a people pleaser. And so that's one of the things that I'm trying to work on about myself. I know like God is pruning me to not be a people pleaser. So I think it's just a lot easier to, okay. So for one, I just think it's a lot easier for me to go with just the twins, because it's like I've been doing that for like 6 years now. Or I'll say like 5 years, maybe like 4.5, something along those lines. But like majority of the time that I've had the twins, like it's just been like me and the twins, and it's a lot easier for me to function or to go out with them by myself. And then the other part of that is I know when I move, like there's grace on me, or like favor, and a lot of things that are like easy or natural for me to do, it's not necessarily easy and natural for everybody else. So like they might not have the same grace that I have, and so it kind of like slows down the process. And that's the easiest way that I can say that, without like it sounding like very boastful. But like I know when I go into places that I have a certain level of grace to be in that room, and so people around me naturally help me, or they're nice to me, even if I haven't done anything, right? So like today, there were like several people in different locations that asked me like, oh hey, do you want us to take your picture for you, or like how to do just naturally. It was like, oh, I might be able to help you with this, that, and the third. Just being able to like get stuff for free, and like it all sounds very minor, but I feel like my grace or my favor, it works a lot better when I'm by myself versus like in a large crowd. So I'm more likely to go places by myself because I know I will be okay. Like that's just a given. Like even when I went to that church conference in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I was in a big group, don't get me wrong, but there was one young lady who didn't necessarily buy her tickets with us, and we wasn't sure in the beginning if they was doing like assigned seating or if you had to sit in a certain area. Sorry, that's my car letting me know that I'm too close to somebody else's car. But I kept telling them, I was like, you know, like, if you want, I'll take her ticket and she can go with y'all, like, because I think we had a few people who had like preferred seating, and like one person could accompany that individual, and so there wasn't like enough of that for that one person. And I kept telling them, I was like, y'all honestly can just give me that ticket, because I know I have favor and I'm still gonna make it to exactly where I'm supposed to be. Like, even if I don't make it to the front, like, I'm gonna make it to the place where I'm going to meet someone who can add value to me or see me or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm gonna be exactly where I'm supposed to be. So I was like, if anybody gotta eat it in this group, let it be me, because I'm still gonna make it to where I'm supposed to be. Like, that's just how it is. And my family even says it too. They always tell me, I don't know how you land on your feet, but you do. And it's not me, it's God. It's the grace that God has placed on my life. Like, if I really like told my testimony in so many different ways, it looks like I should have failed. Like, it looks like I should have been a statistic, and it never pans out that way. It always pans out in a direct opposite, and that's just because, like, I don't know, God is just really good, and there's no other way to say that. But I think that's what I have right now. I just wanted to share that. I mean, like I said in one of my shorts, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. This is all a journey, me trying to figure out who I am in this life, and what I'm supposed to be doing, and how to interact with people. Because when you grow up a certain way, it obviously makes you sheltered, or, like, I won't say obviously, but it made me sheltered. It made me more likely to be reserved and kind of keep to myself. And where I say I'm an introvert, I probably realistically am not an introvert, but my experiences make me more cautious about being around people, and so therefore I don't do it. Not necessarily because I can't, but because I don't trust those situations, or I don't feel most comfortable. So I think why I really wanted to share this is because, like, I wanted to document the growth in my journey, just saying, like, where I am now. And we'll see where I am in a couple of months or a couple of years, and see the progression. So, yeah. Alright, good morning, y'all. So, it is the next day, and we are on our way to church. But before we could go to church, we need to get Spider-Man a mask, because his costume didn't come with one. So, yeah. Alright, so that was a bust. They didn't have the mask. And then the lady had gave them like candy, and she was like, oh, let me make sure she get
to go back to just then it's nighttime.
I don't know, baby. Give me a second. So she pretty much like gave them candy, and she was like, let me give y'all the same amount. Girl, I don't have them type of kids. Just get them whatever candy you gonna give them. Like, I'm so grateful that my kids are not the, oh, he has 4 but I have 5. That's not them, baby. They are grateful, okay? Get them the candy, we'll keep it moving. Thank you. But we're about to go try, what's this called? What are we finna go try next?
Target.
We're gonna go try Target next, and see if they have it. If they don't have it, then we're just gonna go to church, and then we'll try and find him one later, because we still have time for actual Halloween, and then they're wearing these costumes to school for their book character parade. So yeah, so what's up? We did find a mask. It is the punk rock Spider-Man from Across the Spider-Verse, which is the last movie that we saw. It gives the costume a little razzle dazzle, so we'll go with it. It was the only Spider-Man mask that we saw, so we're going with it. He likes it. That's all that matters. Eli, you like it? Ooh, look at Spider-Man! Alright, Iron Man, put your mask on. Let me see my Spider-Man, my Iron Man. Ooh, look at y'all. Y'all ready? Say
had to herself, if I come to this door.
Hi, Iron Man. Alright, so I'm outside for my lunch break, and you know, needless to say, I'm really feeling myself right now, okay? I think I'm real cute. Just check me out, check me out. Feel me? You can't really see the whole thing or whatever, but just trust me, it's cute. Hey!
I'll be on it always, always.